There was a time when all these beautiful things were cherished possessions. Now they are heirlooms without heirs. Valuables that have lost their value because they have become divorced from their narrative. They are untold tales, poems in search of a poet. Although family stories are our most valuable heirlooms, the physical objects passed down through the generations are often the schooner on which those stories sail. There is the trunk that your grandfather brought from Ireland, the violin your aunt played on the concert stage, the silver service that survived the Civil War, the painting of your great-grandfather. Just close your eyes and think of those familiar treasures around you and how sad it would be to have them in the possession of strangers. Just as you need estate planning to safeguard the inheritance of your financial assets, you need a legacy plan to preserve your treasured heirlooms. The sum of their stories is who you are, who your children are, and who their children can be. The real value is not always the article itself. It is the story the article tells. But too often these stories have slipped away, are forgotten, or are remembered but not passed on. That's why the Living Legacy Project is designed to help people restore these stories so that they can be passed on with the articles themselves. But be forewarned, sometimes the facts don't square with the family legend. The clock isn't as old as Aunt May said. The silver service was made after the Civil War, but this in itself only makes the story more compelling. So where will all our legacy valuables be when the spiral glide of time passes us by? Will they be heirlooms without heirs? Or will they still have an honored place in our families, telling their stories, telling our children and their children who we are and who they are? It's your legacy. Pass it on.